Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Need for Speed Heat. It's only like 1:30 right now, which is pretty good I guess, because normally when I stream this game, I'd say I usually don't start it until like 2 a.m. And last week I think we actually started the Need for Speed Heat stream at around 3 a.m. So starting it at 1:30 honestly isn't that bad. So yeah, we're going to be playing some Need for Speed here. We got some new cars that we fixed up last stream. One of them includes this. This is the LE edition F-150 Raptor, I'm pretty sure. And this is an off-road car actually, so guess we'll see how it performs a little later on. So yeah, we're gonna see who shows up here, who wants to play. I did send out a message in the group. I think only one person actually said they wanted to play. There were some people talking that don't even play the game, so I just kind of kicked them out. I turned my notifications off on the Siege group as well, because people are talking a lot in that group, so yeah, so we're just gonna play some Need for Speed. Hopefully have a nice chill stream. We're going to be doing some grinding, play for a few hours, make a ton of money, make some new cars. We'll see. And then I'll probably hop on Siege later on off camera. So I see we're getting some views here. Welcome to the stream, guys. No one has said anything in chat yet. Last night's stream as well on Siege was pretty insane. We went for about 6.5 hours, and we actually had over 200 views, which is the most we've ever had on a Siege stream. And now, total, the stream has almost 300 views, which is my most viewed stream ever, actually, like in general. So, yeah. Anyways, They Love Trey is asking me to invite them. So that was the one person that said they were actually going to play. I don't remember who they are, if they were just kind of added in or if they came from my stream. I'm not exactly sure, so I guess we'll find that out. Also, President Alex, welcome to the stream. And Bessie. Bessie said, ever since I thought about beating a possum to death, I've been mad ever since. Really? Okay, that's kind of random. But yeah, anyways, last night's stream was super dope. I guess we'll see how tonight goes on Need for Speed. Like I said, it's actually pretty early considering it's Saturday night. Last week I woke up at 7 p.m. on Saturday and didn't start the stream until 3. Tonight, or today, I woke up at 5 and I started the stream, call it 1. So basically 2 hours earlier than how I was doing things yesterday, which is pretty good. Or last week, not yesterday. Yesterday was very different because I had school, so obviously I woke up at like 7:30 and went to bed at like 7:30, so I was actually awake for like longer than 24 hours yesterday, which, you know, normal for Friday. Sundays are always short, Saturdays are kind of a bit of both. You sleep in, but you also stay up on Saturdays, so yeah. Vessie's mad for no reason. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this stream, and then I'll be hopping on Siege after. I don't know if you'll still be awake by then, Vessie, but call it maybe 3 hours I'll be on Siege. Depends how long this stream is, because they can be all over the place. Last week was just under 3 hours, I think. Have some Pepsi tonight, forgot to mention this as well. A nice big glass of Pepsi with ice is always perfect for some late night streams. My aunt and uncle are over as well, and they're having a party downstairs with my parents. So you guys probably shouldn't hear any of it because of my handy mic here. But yeah, I can definitely hear them. I can hear them downstairs, so I don't think you guys can hear it. But you never know. Anyways, I also tried doing a reaction video today, but there's still some stuff I need to set up. Plus, it was like already getting really late, and I'm like, okay, well, instead of just delaying my stream just so I can spend more time getting this reaction video perfect, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll do it during the day. That is if I wake up in time for the day. But yeah, I've been talking about it in Discord. I was talking with Icy and some other people about it. And yeah, I do want to start doing reaction videos, especially to like gaming related things like trailers or like any kind of like gaming compilations maybe. Icy even brought up like Try Not to Laugh compilations. Someone else was talking about like anime trailers, and I'm like, I don't know about that because I don't watch any anime, but I guess if a bunch of people wanted me to, then I'd do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna find like some like recent trailer that I haven't seen yet for like something that I would be into. Like maybe like a DLC for a game I play or something. Maybe like a trailer for the new Siege season that I haven't seen yet. I'm not really sure. But I'll find something to watch. We'll do that kind of like as a first reaction video. And I'll try to get that out tomorrow. And then I can start doing reaction videos on this channel. I figured out how to do it. I'm actually using OBS Studio, which is what I use for streaming on PC. But there is some things that I need to fix up with the webcam. Sometimes my webcam kind of glitches out, and it's like it can't properly render the colors. So it kind of like keeps switching between like a green and a red filter on my webcam, which is really weird. Also the audio too. I have to do proper like audio mixing because the video that I'll be reacting to is way louder than my voice. You won't be able to hear me talking unless I pause it. I don't want to have to pause every time just to talk. Like sometimes if you're reacting to something, you make comments like while the video is still playing. So you know, you guys want to be able to hear me, like even if there's like a little slight like background noise or whatever. But yeah, like let's say I'm reacting to a trailer. Obviously, I'm not going to talk when they're talking. I'll pause the video, and then I'll say what I need to say, and then keep playing it. I'm going to try not to pause that much. So yeah, I definitely want to figure that out so that the audio mixing is good. Hi, welcome to the stream. Homeless is here as well, asking for a spot. You shouldn't be asking for a spot after what happened last night, Homeless. I guess I haven't kicked you out of this group yet either, but basically what I said last night was true. I'm not going to play with you anymore. So I don't know why after last night you would come back on this stream and ask to play this instead. Anyways, now Vessi and Homeless are arguing. Vessi said your name is Frank, haha. So yeah, let me go onto YouTube here and see what else I missed. I'm gonna check Discord as well, make sure the stream notification went out. And other than that, we're just gonna have a nice, just a normal Saturday night grinding Need for Speed Heat stream. And yeah, and then tomorrow we're doing Apex, and I will try to do a reaction video tomorrow. If I do it earlier in the day, I'll probably upload it as well. Like I'll do it and then I'll upload it right after. Tonight I was thinking about maybe doing it, but then uploading it tomorrow, or uploading it as well, but then it'd be really late, and I'm trying to do this stream, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, I guess. Anyways, let me come onto Discord here. And then we'll figure out who's playing. Alright, looks like people are posting some random stuff here. And stream did get announced, so I'll drop a hashtag for that. Hashtag uploads and streams, as always. Alright. So, I will come into the chat here and see what you guys are talking about. Homeless gave a recommendation for a React video. I told Vessi to shut up, because he's in middle school. Middle school. If only we had that in Canada. Alright. So, like I said earlier, last night was a record breaker. It's now the most viewed stream I've ever done on this channel. And yeah, we also picked up some more subs. We're at 375 now. Close to 400. Anyways. Let's see what I missed in chat here. Probably not much yet. So President Alex was actually first, and then Vessi, and then Dalton. I missed you. Welcome to the stream, Dalton. Did you block me, Kenny Powers? Were you asking me, Dalton? Because no, I didn't. I saw that you refriended me today. You were playing with us, right? Yeah, I remember you were asking to play, and I had to add you back to the group because you always leave it because your brother gets mad if you don't leave it or something. I don't remember what your reason was. But I think you ended up playing with us for a few hours. And no, I didn't block you. Oh no, Vessi was blocking people. Vessi says I was so mad I started blocking nice people because I was so mad. Like you were playing Siege with them, Vessi, and then you just started muting people, or not even people you were playing with. You just randomly just went onto your PlayStation and blocked people just to take out your anger. It's a little weird. Vessi said Pepsi is mid. Coke is better. No, no, no. Pepsi is better. I'm gonna have to make a debates channel on Discord. Pepsi versus Coke. President Alex said I can't hear it. Not sure what you couldn't hear. You mean the game? Like the music? I have the music turned off. Music is the only thing you're supposed to hear in the menu screen. Vessi said, please no anime. That's some strong Pepsi. Alex said anime is goated. That's going to be our second debate on Discord. Anime versus no anime. Vessi says, ever since I've turned 13, I've been mad for no reason. You must be getting your periods now, Vessi. And yeah, Homeless asked for a spot. All Icy said was E. Then Vessi and Frank had a scuffle. Dalton said, Varga boy is salty about a 14-year-old. Don't know who Varga boy is. Vessi is still calling Homeless Frank. Homeless said, why is it elementary school? It would make sense to make it low school. Low school, middle school, high school. Yeah, you're right, Homeless. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they came up with that one. Elementary. Oh crap, what did I just do? I don't know any use for the word elementary outside of elementary school, but I'm sure it has a meaning like a low or something. I would hope that's what it means. If yeah, there's middle school and high school. But in Canada we don't have middle school, or at least I didn't go to middle school. It was elementary for 10 years. Because we have 2 kindergartens as well. Apparently you guys only have 1. You guys have preschool, then kindergarten, right? And then grade 1? That's kind of silly. We have JK and SK. Junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten. And then grade 1. All the way to grade 8 is elementary. And then 4 years of high school. And then post-secondary. Which I haven't made it to yet. Nor most people here. Somebody with a not even English name said start playing games. Probably some random. Frank said Fortnite Vessi. Vessi said what is low school? You sound dumb. Frank said Vessi on his period. The non-English name said start playing games. Again. Dalton said Frank Vargas equals Varga boy. Oh. She said Varga boy is salty about a 14-year-old. Vessi's actually 13. I don't know where you got 14 from. That's a compliment for Vessi. Vessi like literally just turned 13. Like he was 12 not too long ago. And then Vessi says I skipped preschool. Makes sense. Anyways, yeah, like whoever that was saying, let's start playing some games here. Let's play some Need for Speed. I'm gonna start a party. We'll see who actually joins, and then we're gonna get started. Also, this is already almost done. I put 2 cans of Pepsi in this as well. It's a pretty big glass, and I'm still thirsty as hell. So obviously, Pepsi's not doing it. I might have to grab something else to drink because I can't quench my thirst. But yeah, let's start playing here. Alright, so I'm gonna start a game party. There we go. As always, no friends are showing up. They only show up people that I add that day. And then PC friends as well. Alright, well, let me go start at the party and we'll see who joins that. If I did get some Coke. You know, I actually do have Coke, but it's Coke Zero, so... Not only is regular Coke a downgrade from Pepsi, but Coke Zero is even less sweet, so it would be like going from... I don't even know. It'd be like going from chocolate milk to white milk. Like, I'm fine with white milk, like I can drink it, but like drinking chocolate milk and then drinking white milk after, it'd be like, oh, what is this? Like, you know? Drinking Coke Zero after drinking Pepsi? Like, come on, Bessie. And, I think Homeless is still talking to Vessi. As far as I know. Anyways, we'll let them go at it. And yeah, I'm gonna go join the Need for Speed party. Okay, Trey's in game chat. Hopefully you guys can hear me on stream. Alright. Okay, Trey did join me. Alright, I guess just the two of us for now. I'm sure someone will join later. Jojo, welcome to the stream. Vessi said Coke Zero is the worst. I have it because my mom drinks it, Vessi. I think Homeless was still going after Vessi and then he stopped. Talking about if he was in elementary. Well, Icy's back. He also said EU Coke Zero. I mean, like, I'll drink Coke Zero. It's the same thing as, like, white milk. Like, I'll drink it, but, like, drinking it after its you know, its counterpart would be downgrade. Icy said, OMG, Immortals Phoenix Rising is $80 on Xbox. How did that happen, Icy? How would Immortals Phoenix Rising, of all things, get to $80 on Xbox? So, not only, I don't know how to word this properly. Immortals Phoenix Rising, when I bought that when it was brand new, was $53.49 Canadian. So, not only should it only be $40 for you, because you're in the US, that game almost, you know, it came out over a year ago, so it should also be even cheaper. It should be on sale. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know how Immortals Phoenix Rising is $80 for you, I see, on Xbox. That's like, $80 for you guys is like over 100 Canadian. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So unless it's like a super deluxe edition or something, but plus that game's been out for over a year, it should be way on sale now. And I'm out of Pepsi and I'm still thirsty. Icy was telling Frank to shut up. Said, shut up, a band boy, or I'll ban you too. Icy said it's not on sale. Yeah, I know. That's I don't know why Immortals Phoenix Rising is $80 on Xbox, Icy. And you're in the US. That doesn't make any sense at all. Frank says, notice how the streams that got the most views was when I was in it? Vessi, your name is probably Gerald. No, I haven't noticed that, Homeless. I don't think it really matters at all whether you're in the stream or not. Vessi said he never joined streams. Oh, he did last night, and he does sometimes, and usually he ends up saying the N-word or something on my stream, and I have to mute him, so I'm just not playing with Homeless anymore. that's simply it. I'm not going to have him in the parties anymore when I'm playing, because we do not need him joining the party anymore and saying inappropriate stuff. He can't contain himself. He's been banned on my Discord as well. Really, the only way that that Homeless or Frank can talk with me at all is through my YouTube chat, which even Icy is threatening to ban him here now as well too. So, we'll see. Icy said, nah, LMAO. I just said I'm active. You're not special. I don't know who you were talking to. Now he's insulting Icy as well. Well, I'm not gonna stop Icy from muting you or banning you, so we'll see what he does with that. Icy said deal. Alright, so Trey is the only person playing with me right now. I don't think they have a mic. I'm just going to grab a random car. Oh, there you are. Alright. When did we last play? When did we play? 2-3 months? And did you come off the stream or did someone add you to the group? Off the stream, okay. So we must have only played once because I don't remember you. Sorry. Alright. Well, we'll just do some day racing. Go for a money grind here. And we'll see if some others join us later on. I'm going to use this car, which is the one of the cars we fixed up last stream. Now plus Land Rover Evo 10 KS. See how this thing is. Fessy said, did you delete his messages? AC said, nah, just banned him for life. Oh wow. Yep, looks like Icy banned him. Well, I guess that's it for Homeless. He's now been banned from my Discord. Well, he's still on the server, but he's muted forever. He's been now muted forever on YouTube. He can still watch the streams, but he's been hidden from the channel. And I also kicked him out of this group and the Siege group, so... Homeless is banned everywhere right now. I don't think that's going to change either. So, yeah. Let's do some racing. It's been a long time since I used this. And this is uncustomizable. Comes with this green wrap on it. As a KS car. I don't think I even have the normal one, but yeah, this is the KS one that you get for free with the deluxe edition. Yeah, this is the Evo 10. The Evo 9 is the one that everyone uses. I think the one that is recognized as one of the fastest cars. This is the newer generation. And civilians are being annoying today. Good thing we won't have them in day races. I just took out an ambulance. He's not going anywhere now. Well, to be honest, this doesn't seem that fast for a 400 plus car, but you know, it's 400 plus, it should be decent. We did get it to that point with a swap. Whoa, okay. Jeez. Big crash. Alright, let me find us a race to do. So yeah, like I said, for now it's just you and me. And no, I gotta drive over to the race. Not far. Icy says I miss when you played with old Gabe. I would still play with old Gabe Icy, or we called him Gabriel, not Gabe. But he doesn't play anymore. He actually, Gabriel messaged me a few times on Discord. Sometimes we talk. He told me that he got new controllers and everything, and that he was going to start playing again, but he never came back. So I don't know. I know Gabe is in Brazil, and he's actually 2 hours ahead of me, so it's pretty late for him whenever we start, but I think he even said on Discord he would start staying up so he could catch the Need for Speed streams. But no, I haven't played Need for Speed with him in like half a year now. Oh, I think someone else joined our party. It says out of 3 now. Oh, Shopwood. I know who that is. He came from the stream last week, I think, or maybe 2 weeks ago. But I guess maybe he doesn't want to join the party, I don't know. He had a mic last time we played with him, I think. Anyways, we're getting pretty decent views here. There's not a lot of people playing, so... You know, if we keep getting views on the stream, I'll keep playing, but it's going to be quieter gameplay-wise. More chill, I guess. Velocity was watching most of the stream last night, talking about how he was going to join tonight. Wanted to do Polestar ones only. Neither of my Polestars are 400 plus. If I had to guess, Velocity's probably sleeping in. I know for him he's about 9 hours ahead of me. So he's probably asleep right now. This car looks pretty cool from the front. Not driving my best here, but yeah, just, you know, this car feels kind of slow for a 400 plus. It's not one of my fastest cars. But I'm trying to get all my cars to 400 plus, or at least decently fast. And customized as well. Can't customize this one, like I said. All the KS cars and all the LE cars you can't customize. You can't even touch them. Same with the Polestar 1 Hero Edition. And with this car, there's another one it's literally the exact same car, just a different wrap. Gray and blue instead of the green and black on this one. There's also some red on this one too. Small red details. But yeah, it looks better than the gray one. The gray one is the exact same car, so I just deleted it basically. You get them for free once you have the deluxe edition. There's also the C63, the i8, and the Corvette Grand Sport. Icy said almost got wrecked. Yeah, I guess he did. To be honest, I don't think he cared that much. I don't think that he thought I was gonna kick him out of the siege group last night. But, you know, like after I did, he was like, alright, I don't really care anymore, and he probably just, he probably just wanted you to ban him from the chat tonight. And yeah, on the Discord server, I think he was just testing me because I gave him so many warnings on Discord, and he just kept breaking rules. And if there's one thing that I'll do for someone is if, you know, if we're going to ban them from the server, because we just can't allow them to talk anymore, if they want to request to stay in the server just to, you know, get my announcements or whatever, or see the stream schedule, then sure, they can stay in the server. I'm just going to keep them on permanent mute. So they can't send anything. Alright. Good warm-up race there. We'll use this car again just because I just upgraded this last stream. The other car we did was the LE Edition F-150. I'll have to do some off-roading earlier. Hopefully Shopwood will figure that out. Otherwise he's going to join with his street car. Fessy said, you come home from school and you see two black guys kissing in your bed. Are you asking me like as a question, Vessi, or are you making a statement? Like that's what you saw today, or what is the significance of that message? I don't think we're gonna get an answer for that one. I guess not. I mean, he's in the group, so he's able to join the party, but he hasn't, so... Either he forgot that there's a group for this, or he just doesn't want to talk. That's fine. But if he's not on stream either, he won't be able to hear me at all. Pulled out a Lambo, eh? I'm still in this Mitsubishi. Not as good as the Evo 9. Sometimes older is better, I guess. Liam Little, welcome to the stream. I remember you from last night, Liam. Also, I saw you left the Discord today. I sent you a message, but you didn't respond to it. I was just wondering why you left. Oh, Velocity did make it. Welcome to the stream, Velocity. I thought maybe you were sleeping. I think it's only like 11 right now for your time zone. Woke up tactics? You mean wake up tactics? Like to wake up for my stream? I'm not sure. I should probably stop reading chat, guys, until the race is done. I don't want to crash here. Once you get going in this car, it's pretty decent. I think on the last race I was going 240 on the straight at the end of Sonic, which I can't do in most cars, so pretty good high speed. But the acceleration is a little slow on this. Turning is decent, I guess. Ooh, time to hit the brakes. Yeah, the brakes are pretty bad on this, my god. There we go. Quick reverse turn there. Crew 2 style. Also, the health on this now is pretty low. I mean, hatchbacks are small, but I guess this thing cannot take very many hits. Isn't necessarily a very light-looking car. If I had nitrous here, this would have been good. Good straight away. That's it. Okay, Liam said, oh, that was my brother, it's his Discord. So you joined the Discord server on your brother's Discord account? Liam said, I'm guessing you're doing Minecraft tomorrow? No, was that a joke, Liam? Or did you somehow think I was doing Minecraft tomorrow? I have a schedule on the Discord server. I guess you can't see it now if your brother is on his Discord account again and decided to leave the server with it. I don't know. Anyways, time to switch cars. This one's getting low on health. Alright, so yeah, the other car I did was the F-150, but we're not going to do off-road racing yet. Yeah, this is the car we'll use. 344, pretty decent for an off-road car. And it's the F-150 Raptor LE. So, yeah, it could be interesting to finally try out, because I don't think I've ever used this car before for a race. But obviously we're not going to use this for street racing, so we'll just use something else. We've now tested out this car here at 400 plus. It's pretty decent. And yeah, like I said earlier, the other street race cars that you can get that are KS edition are the C63. Here's my regular C63, now 400 plus. There's also the BMW i8. I will try locating them quickly here, and you guys can see that they are not 400 plus. Don't think I have missed them yet. They've got pretty vibrant paint jobs, and they show up here because that's the normal paint jobs they come in. So there we go. So this is the KS edition, the C63. This is only 371. So this definitely needs an engine swap. Because it's probably maxed out for parts. We're pretty close. And then we also have the i8, which is gold, I think. Here's my regular one. We have a cool community wrap on this, 400 plus. And the KS edition i8 would be, where is it at? There it is, right here. This is only 335, so this car is very slow without a swap. Very slow. Looks pretty cool though. The customization that's on this i8, I don't even think you can do, like without the KS edition. Like taking off part of the bumper there to kind of get like that, you know, like exposed grille. That's kind of cool. So yeah, and then the last one would be the Grand Sport, which I do have maxed out, I believe. It's the purple Corvette Grand Sport with a crazy wide body on it. And yeah, this is 400 plus, the exact same stats as my regular Grand Sport. So yeah. You know what, let's use this car now, why not? This is a 400 plus car, it's, I mean, it's pretty fast, so. Let's use this for our next race. Pretty crazy, it's got a crazy kit on it, but this is the mascot car for the deluxe edition of this game. Kinda dope. KS edition Corvette Grand Sport. They were also thinking of doing an Aventador SVJ, which I think would have been pretty cool. There's basically 4 KS edition cars. There's 2 Lancers, but they have different paint jobs, that's about it. They're both the same car. The deluxe edition, I think, was only like an extra like $5, so you know, it's worth it for like 4 cars, but they could have thrown in something else in there. SVJ would have been nice. Anyways, as you guys can see, this car is pretty fast, so we'll test it out in the race. That civilian car just totally redlined me. Alright. Let me go locate what we're doing here. For this car, let's do, what race do we want to do? Let's do Trickster. Alright, let me just look at chat here. So yeah, Velocity made it to the stream and said, hello, I'm using Wake Up Tactics. I believe that's what he was trying to say. Yeah, Bessie was just saying random stuff. And Liam came to the stream. Velocity said, what are you grinding for? Just money, Velocity, nothing in specific. But, yeah, just grinding it up. And yeah, Liam said, I'm guessing you're doing Minecraft tomorrow, and then Velocity said, actually, he's doing Apex, I think. Yes, you'd be correct, Velocity. Apex is what I stream on Sundays, at least for now. Liam said, I can join on Minecraft if you're doing it soon. No, I've never even streamed Minecraft before on this, Liam. I don't think I've done a Minecraft at all on this channel. No videos, no streams, or anything. On my old channel I did, back in like 2017. And I did do a stream in 2020 on Minecraft. When I hit 1,000 subs on my last channel, we did do a 10-hour Minecraft stream, actually. I had you guys vote on it. And, well, actually, most of you guys that are here went around back then. But yeah, I had a vote for it, and Minecraft had about 60% of the votes, which means like 600 people wanted me to play Minecraft. That's actually how many views I got too on the stream, so that makes sense. Yeah, that was the good old days, my old channel. So yeah, I don't know if I would ever do Minecraft again, maybe. I guess we'll see. I mean, at 1,000 subs, I'll probably do another 10-hour stream, and I'll give you guys the voting option. maybe I could put Minecraft up there with some other games and have you guys vote on it. Bessie said, what would you do if you saw two black guys making out on your bed? You're asking that again. So you're asking me, what would I do if I saw that? Well, I guess I would assume that they broke into the house, so I would probably call the police. I mean, doesn't matter who it is. If I saw anybody sitting on my bed that I didn't know it, yeah, I'd probably call the police. Velocity says, when are you going to upgrade the Polestar 1? Yes, I remember you mentioning that last night, Velocity. So maybe tonight, we'll see. Maybe at the end of the stream, when we're upgrading some other cars, maybe we'll go and look up what's the best engine for the Polestar 1 and then make the necessary changes on that car. Get it 400 plus. So we'll see, and maybe we'll do the other KS Edition cars as well. Maybe that's what we'll do. Just upgrade a few cars that are uncustomizable. So it would be the Polestar 1 Hero Edition, and the KS C63, and the i8. And, you know, now the Grand Sport and the Evo 10 are completed. Both 400 plus. Anyways, let's go do this race, guys. This car's pretty good at drifting. I think the regular one is too. This shouldn't have any actual like driving changes from the original Grand Sport. Even though this thing kind of looks like a drag car, or a drift car, I mean. It's got like a giant wide body on it. But yeah, this should perform exactly the same as the regular Grand Sport. Velocity said Polestar 1 best for last, LMAO. Yeah, that is the mascot car for this game. And then, like I was saying, this is the mascot car for the Deluxe Edition. The Grand Sport KS Edition. Best engine costs $600,000. That's what I was thinking, Velocity. I think that's the V12, right? Is that what you put in yours? I think normally the Polestar is hybrid. Maybe even all electric, I don't know. Actually, I think it's all electric. Not in this game, all of that. I think the only electric cars in this game are the Polestars, and they make noises. So I'm not really sure. Velocity said no, not the V12. What non-V12 would cost $600,000? It's a ripoff. 3.5 or 3.8 liter forged V6. A V6 for 600 grand? Yikes. I mean, I'll do it if that's what it takes to get the Polestar 400 plus, but jeez, it's a big ripoff. Oh boy. That was almost a big off steer. Alright, we're past the bots. I think for all these races I'm just going to be a little bit behind Trey and a lot behind Shopwood. I think he said he was like a pro player or something. Or he used to be. I'm not really sure. Not driving too well tonight, guys. Don't mind that. Haven't played this game in a week. Also, this Acura is really getting in my way. Need to smoke him quickly. There we go, he's left in the dust now. Danny. Spelled with the I, it's probably a girl. Here's Trey, just passed him. Shopwood is a mile ahead of me now. This race is a little longer, actually. Just about to hit halfway. This is going to be like a 4.5 minute race, unless we have some big straightaways at the end. What do you say? Your girl's complaining that you're playing the game? Alright. See you later then. Okay, well he just left the party. I think he said he was coming to hop on the stream, but he was hopping off the game, or he said he was hopping off the stream and the game. I don't know. He said, "Oh my God, jeez, I'm driving terrible tonight." He said that his girl was complaining. I'm not really sure what he meant. I guess like his girlfriend was like yelling at him to get off Need for Speed. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he just left mid-race. I mean, it looks like he just totally bailed out there, so maybe that was like an excuse. But yeah, I noticed that he crashed and I passed him, and then also a bunch of bots got in front of him too, so that could have been a rage quit in disguise, but I don't know. And yeah, Shopwood is already finished, so I don't doubt that Shopwood is a professional racer. That was pretty rough. At least I didn't go off the mountain there, which I've done a few times on that turn. Alright, so not my best race, but it was alright, I guess. The Grand Sport KS edition is pretty fast. And yeah, it was exactly a whole minute slower than Shopwood, so I guess he was in something really fast and just a much better driver. Anyways, let's switch it up. See what car to use next. Any recommendations? As I read chat here. I used to do that all the time on my old channel. I used to ask you guys in chat. I'm like, what car do you guys want me to use? Yeah, Velocity was asking to get invited as well. So yeah, Velocity, you're on PC, so I'm able to just invite you. The only issue is if this lobby is full. In that case, we'll have to go back. Vessi was still talking about the what would you do situation he came up with. Velocity said the potential horsepower is 1,430, which you can actually reach. Well, that's pretty good. It's almost as much horsepower as a Bugatti Chiron. And Velocity said, girlfriend, it's either me or Need for Speed Heat, with the boys, in brackets. I don't know, in that situation I think I would go with Need for Speed Heat with the boys. Anyways, so yeah, if you still want to join Velocity, let me know. We can get you in here, I just have to invite you through the game here, and we might have to go back to the lobby. And yeah, unless Shopwood is on the stream, I have no way of communicating with him because he didn't join the party. He never even sent any messages in the group or anything, so hopefully he'll know to go back and then rejoin me if I go to invite you. Unless this lobby has an open spot, then you can just join in. Wondering what car to use here for our next race. still a lot of cars I gotta refix up. Let's use the M4. We just kind of recently did some work on this one. Looks pretty good. Probably the only car I have that doesn't have a spoiler on it, but has canards. But honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It's got a nice, like, a menacing look to it, all black. And it's still got a bit of a kit. Like, we got fenders on. We got, you know, a hood, side skirts. We do have a lip spoiler. Not a spoiler, but like a little, like a little ducktail, I guess. Diffuser, probably modded exhaust as well. Looks pretty nice. That guy almost screwed both of us. Alright, so let me see here. Yeah, this lobby is full, so I'm gonna go back Velocity. So I can invite you. And hopefully Shopwood will figure out how to join. Otherwise, I don't really know how to tell him to, because he's not in the party. So let's go back. Doman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can hear you. What was that a response to? Yeah, I can hear you. Not sure what you meant by that, Doman. That was the only message you sent. There was also someone here who said hi. I don't know how to say the name because it's another non-English letters name. So, welcome to the stream, whoever that is. Vessi said GTR as a car recommendation, okay. My R35 still needs some work, Vessi, but I could maybe use the R34. That is 400 plus, although could also use some work, I think. Velocity said BMW looks like it's got a mustache. Oh, Doman said I'm Shopwood. Okay, okay. Alright. So you are on the stream then. Alright, I was just trying to figure that out, Shopwood. Alright, in that case, yeah, just join me. I'm gonna start this up again. The other guy we were playing with left. Said his girl was complaining that he was on Need for Speed. And I am able to invite Velocity because he is on a wonderful PC. And there we go, you find her back. Vessi just keeps saying E now. You guys love the letter E. I don't really know why. Also, I'm like really thirsty again. I haven't even been live for an hour yet, and I'm like so thirsty. I don't want to go through all my Pepsi in one night, so I'm gonna have to find something else to drink. I said GTR. I saw Vessi. I'll find a GTR to use. I mean, there's a few of them. There's the 2000 GTR, which is from the 70s. There's the R32, the R33, R35, R35 Nismo, which I still need to acquire by smashing all billboards on the map. So yeah, a few options. I don't think any of them are like fully customized and upgraded, but I think I have my R32 and R34 at 400 plus, so I'll use one of those, I guess. Assuming you're talking about the Nissan GTR, not the AMG. Velocity said, I don't know, water. Oh, it was a drink request? So now you guys are requesting cars and drinks? That's what normal people drink. And then he says, no, I'm not normal. I'm a gamer. I mean, yeah, gamers don't drink water, what? Gamers drink like Mountain Dew and stuff. If I had Mountain Dew, I'd drink it. I don't. Obviously, I have water, but yeah, water does kind of suck, so I'm not going to drink that. Pepsi, I've already been drinking too much of. I also, actually, Now that I think of it, I've had 3 cans of pop tonight because I also had a can of Crush earlier. So probably don't want to go through all my Crush either. Do have some chocolate milk, but that's not the most thirst-quenching drink. Plus, I kind of want to have some for breakfast for the next few days, so like chocolate milk I can just chug. Like I could easily pour like a giant like glass of chocolate milk and just like chug it all at once, but like then I go through it so fast, you know? Like it's good to save like a, you know, enough for like a medium-sized glass of chocolate milk as you're having like breakfast or whatever. That's why I usually try to avoid drinking chocolate milk while streaming, because then I just end up chugging all of it. At least with pop, it like, you know, you kind of limit it to like cans. But chocolate milk I have in a big carton, so I could just pour a huge glass whenever I want. Vessi said use the slave GTR? What do you mean by the slave GTR, Vessi? Velocity says, what's the pH level of the water? If it's 8.5, it can sustain you for 2 to 3 hours. I don't even know what a pH level is, so yeah, I don't know. I'm really thirsty though, so I'm gonna have to find something. Maybe I have some iced tea or something in my fridge, I don't know. But yeah, let's quickly just discover how many GTRs I have, because Vessi requested just simply GTR. So first step would be this one. This is the LER34. So we could use this. I have maxed this out. Sadly, you can't touch the customization. But, I mean, it looks decent. It's from a past Need for Speed game. Not sure which one. The next Nissan GTR would be what would it be? Good question. This one. This is the Skyline 2000 GTR from 1971, so this car is like old as hell. But yeah, so this is a GTR. This is also a maxed out as far as I know. Like there's probably some work that could be done to it, but like it's probably like just about there. So yeah, that's 400 plus, and it is fast. Here's the AMG GTR, but I'm assuming you're talking about Nissan, so that's a completely different kind of car. Next Nissan GTR would be, I don't know. Here's the R32. The V-Spec from 1993. This is also 400 plus. We also have the R34 from 1999. This one has a nice purple on it. You know what? I was thinking of changing the color on this one, but I think I'm going to keep it in purple. That's like a really nice, like vibrant metallic purple. It's a great color. I should put that on more cars. But yeah, this is also 400 plus. This is the super iconic and super overrated GTR that everyone knows. The R34. Also a V-Spec version. And then we have the R35, which is really slow right now because I took my upgrades off of it actually and put them on something else. Or I sold them for money, I don't really remember. But yeah, this is 263 right now. This is a work in progress. I need to refix this up. I'm probably going to recustomize it as well. But yeah, this is the Nissan GTR Premium from 2017, which is right after they did a facelift for this generation. So we should be getting an R36 soon. There's been a few concepts. One of them is by Untitled Design. It's a really nice one looking. Really nice looking one, actually. I think they said it was going to cost like 200 grand though, so Nissan is probably not going to use that. They essentially turned the Nissan GTR into a supercar. But yeah, that's all the GTRs, so I'll let you choose one, Vessi. Up to you, if you can remember all the names. Before we do choose one, I'll go grab a drink. Just see what else is in chat here quickly. Velocity said that orange one was from Need for Speed Underground. First car that Drift King owned. Really? You're talking about Drift King from Tokyo Drift, right? The Fast and Furious movie. DK. Yeah, I don't even remember what he drove in that movie. Probably a few different cars. Velocity said Keishi Tsuchiha? No. So not Drift King from Tokyo Drift. DK is off-brand. Okay, I don't know. I guess you're talking about Drift King from Underground then? Oh no, Keishi is the in real life Drift King. Okay. I didn't know there was a real life Drift King. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be like 1 minute, guys, so don't go anywhere. If Vessi doesn't say which GTR he wants me to use, well, we'll just choose one. We'll just go with the R34, why not? My regular R34, which is probably slower than my LE edition one right now because I haven't touched it in a while. But soon we'll get that car kind of refixed up. Tonight I'm thinking we're gonna do the KS, Mercedes, BMW, and the Polestar 1 Hero Edition, and then maybe also my R35 GTR as well. But that's a lot of swaps. We don't even have enough money just for the Polestar 1 swap on its own, plus all the other stuff. So we're gonna need to keep grinding for a few hours, but I think we'll go for it, and then we'll have the R35 to recustomize as well. So yeah. Vessi said choose the oldest one. Okay. We'll go with the 1971 one then. Anyways, let me get a drink. I'll be back. Then we'll use your suggested car. Okay, I'm back. Looks like everyone is still here, so that's good. So, the only drink that I had, besides the drinks I already mentioned, is strawberry peach juice. And it actually looks pretty good. Would have been nice with ice, but the ice machine on my fridge is actually not working right now for some reason, so, yeah, we're just drinking it straight. But yeah, it looks good. Look at the color on that. Nice strawberry peach juice. It's not like super like thin watery juice, but it's not like thick either. It's kind of like just in between. I'd say orange juice, consistency, and opacity. Basically opaque, but light would be able to go through it, so that makes it translucent, right? Yeah, definitely tastes good. It's some good stuff. Sometimes it's nice just to have some juice, you know? Just as sweet as pop, and it's healthier. I find with juice, though, sometimes it's salty. Like, there's actually some salt in this. I don't know why, because I don't think strawberries or peaches have salts in them naturally. Honestly, I think the makers of juice like just purposely put some salt in the drink just so it makes you like thirstier, so you go to drink more of it, so you buy more. I don't know, but like legit, there's salt in this. I don't know why. With lemonade, I get it, because there is salt in lemons. But peaches and strawberries, I don't think either of those have any salt in them at all. So I don't know. But yeah, I get like a little bit of like a salt flavor, and I'm like, this is not that thirst quenching. It makes me want to drink more of it. Anyways, Velocity was saying I'm so broke after buying the Polestar again and its engine again. Doman said, I have the engine and build for every car if you need them, Game Slayer. Okay, you let me know then when I'm building the Polestar, Doman. Just tell me what engine to go for. Velocity was saying the $600,000 forged V6. I'm assuming that's the one you used as well. Velocity said that's why drinks have pH levels. Yeah, I don't even know what pH levels are. I don't know if you want to give me a full lesson on that or not while streaming. We're going to go race anyways. We're going to use Vessi's GTR. Or the one he requested for me to use. So let's go grab that. It was the 2000 Skyline. I don't know why they call it that. I don't know what the 2000 means, because it's not from the year 2000. It's actually even older than the R32. Actually, much older. It's 22 years older than the R32. So where the hell is it? Here it is. Skyline 2000 GTR, 1971. Like, I didn't even know like Nissan was making sports cars back in 71. But yeah, I guess they were. So here it is. Alright, let's go to day. Just hit it up, back on the money grind. So Dalton, welcome back. Velocity said pH is to see how much salt there is. Dalton said how much acidity there is in liquid. Less salt, less you become thirsty. Salt and acidity are different things, right? That wouldn't be considered the same thing. And then Velocity said good day or night. Yeah, we're staying on day. The only time we really ever do night nowadays is if we got some noobs hopping on that just really need to level up a bit. So we do some night racing for them. Nice Polestar. I know everyone's looks exactly the same because you can't touch it, but yeah, that's maxed out. I'm gonna need to get mine there as well. Alright. Well, I don't know what the pH level is on my, my drink to see how much salt there is. But, yeah, I'm assuming there's quite a bit, because it is, making me even more thirsty, it feels like. So, yeah. Anyways, there's, what's his name? Shopwood. It looks like he's just looping the track right now. He's getting warmed up for a race. Okay, we'll go down to, like, Arion or something. But yeah, I'm actually kind of, like, annoyed at how thirsty I am tonight. I know why, too. It's because I had pizza. I had, there's a restaurant that it's like pretty close to our house, so my parents went there with my aunt and uncle, and they brought food back for me and my sister. And I had a pizza, and it's like a meat pizza, like it's like covered in like ham, turkey, I think. Maybe it's chicken. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like normally you don't see turkey on pizza, but I don't know what else it would be. Usually, Meat Lover's Pizza has pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. And then maybe a fourth ingredient as well, like usually ham or something. But yeah, this one didn't have any pepperoni. It did have ham, like actual pink ham. And then it had like white. It had like white like slices of meat. I think it's turkey. But honestly, I'm not sure. It didn't taste like chicken. And chicken usually is more like in chunks. It did have bacon as well. It also had sausage, like spicy Italian sausage. Like the thick cuts, and those are good. Yeah, it's a pretty good pizza, like more like a gourmet, I guess. No pepperoni is kind of weird. But yeah, like super salty. So that's why I'm so thirsty. And yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like I feel like I could just drink my whole fridge right now. Vessi said this car is ugly. This is the car you told me to use, Vessi. Velocity said it's Hawaiian, I think. The car or the drink? What's Hawaiian? Or pizza. No, Hawaiian pizza's ham and pineapple. I don't think you were talking about the pizza, but if you were, no, Hawaiian is not the pizza that I had. I mean, I'm fine with Hawaiian pizza. Some people are like, there's usually like two sides to it. Like, do you like pineapple on pizza or not? Well, you have to be kind of more specific. Like, would I just randomly throw pineapple on my pizza? No. Would I have only pineapple on a pizza? Definitely not. Do I hate pineapple on pizza? No. It's like a Hawaiian pizza's fine. It actually tastes kind of good. Just ham and pineapple. Sometimes it has bacon on it as well, which does make it better. But yeah, I'm fine with Hawaiian pizza. It's not my go-to, and I don't have it all the time, but it's, you know, I'm fine with it. Anyways, the bots are being real annoying today. That SVJ actually crashed, and I had to crash into him. And Velocity said the drink. I think strawberry and peach juice is Hawaiian? I don't know. I'm getting confused tonight, guys. In my own chat. Doesn't help that Vessi's talking about random stuff. Vessi said he would eat my sister like a cake. That is, pretty sus. I just read part of what Vessi said next. I'll finish reading that after the race so I don't crash. Anyways, this car turns really nicely. This probably already is maxed out. I mean, for speed, it might be missing like one Ultimate Plus part. But yeah, we'll have to take a look at it. And yeah, this seems pretty fast. It's also really good at turning. Can really handle these drifts. Also, it looks nice too. I don't know why Vessi thought this was ugly. I don't know if I would necessarily expect a GTR from the 70s to look that good, but yeah, I like the look of this one. It looks more like an 80s car to me, like it has kind of like a retro look more than like a classic. Because like 1971, that's when they were still making like the old school like muscle cars and stuff. Like I think most muscle car brands were still on Gen 1 back then. It's a long time ago. I used my nitrous at the absolute wrong time. Whoops. Pulled off the drift perfectly there. A little bit of hand braking. There we go, that was nice. Oh no, that is not my first time doing that. Even though your car may look very nice, that is why you don't sneak peeks of it while you're on a straightaway. Because then, if you don't take that little turn on that one, you end up smashing straight into the supports of the bridge. That was wonderful. I'm behind two bots right now. Brooksy and Lena. Shaz already beat me. Missed Lena as well. That crash was a big screw up. Yeah, each time I take a sip of this drink, I get more thirsty. I don't know what I'm gonna drink. Honestly, the most thirst quenching thing for me is Pepsi, but even the Pepsi wasn't doing it. That is the danger of eating a meat pizza. Okay, Vessi said, you actually can't drink your fridge. A fridge is a hard object and is not liquid. It cannot be turned into a liquid. You know, Vessi, you probably could melt the fridge, because what is a fridge made out of? Like metal and plastic? Both of those can be melted. So, technically you probably could just melt your fridge into a liquid and then drink it, but that would be like 3 gallons, and it would have to be in an extremely hot temperature to be melted. Probably hot enough to set you on fire once you start drinking it. So yeah, it's safe to say drinking the actual fridge is impossible. Yeah, that's not what I meant anyways. I meant drinking all of the liquids in my fridge. Which I would love to do, but then my family would get pissed at me, and at that point, like I don't know. Like I probably could. Like I'm really thirsty right now. I probably could drink everything in my fridge. But yeah, then we'd be out of everything, so it's not a good idea. Doman said, I'll go buy a Polestar. Well, if you guys want to do some Polestar only racing, maybe towards the end of the stream I'll go buy one. Get the swap done and everything, and then we can race Polestars only. But I think I still need some more money. And we also need to keep grinding for money for my other cars I want to fix up as well. Because there's a few of them we gotta do tonight. All of them need to be swapped, as far as I know. Velocity said, why is my car making a crackling noise like it's Green Goblin or something? Or no, cackling? Cackling. Maybe the turbo? I don't know. I don't know why your car would be cackling, Velocity. Fessy says, if you drink it, it would kill you with all the chemicals in it. Yeah, that too. Yeah, even if you did find a way to drink your fridge, your physical fridge, at room temperature, it would probably, yeah, drinking liquid metal would kill you anyways. I think the only metal that you could actually drink at room temperature would be mercury. But, yeah, that would probably kill you. Velocity said the Joe Mama Polestar. Yeah. It's kind of sus. Alright. I'm gonna try giving it a few minutes, see if my thirst kind of settles down. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to grab something else. And this is too salty. Like, I just can't keep drinking this. Can't keep drinking Pepsi either, otherwise I'm gonna run out. So, I don't know what I'm gonna drink, guys. Can't go and drink water. Velocity said also Gallium. Is Gallium also liquid at room temperature? So yeah, I guess you could drink Gallium. Probably not the smartest idea. It will harden in your body. Oh, does Gallium become solid as it gets warm? Because mercury becomes solid when it gets cold. So, you know, inside your body where it's warmer, mercury would definitely stay liquid. But I think still it's not safe to consume. Velocity said you'd be a knockoff Wolverine if you drank Gallium. Gallium is awesome. You know, get harder as they get warmer. It's odd. Icy said mercury metal is safe, LOL. You sure? I don't think drinking mercury is safe. I mean, go ahead, Icy. You have a YouTube channel, you could do a video on that. Drinking mercury to prove GameSlayer wrong. Anyways. I'm kind of tired tonight, to be honest. I don't really know why. I woke up at 5 PM today, guys. I've only been awake for 10 hours. I'm not saying I'm going to bed or anything, like, imagine. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of tired than normal. Did I say tireder? That's not a word. I feel more tired than normal, especially more than last night. Last night I finally started getting tired around like 7 AM, but, you know, I was streaming forever last night. And I woke up at 7 AM yesterday, too. Today, I slept until 5 PM. I shouldn't be feeling tired right now. Maybe it's all the drinks I've been having. Anyways, I think Shopwood said he was going to get his Polestar as well. Which maybe I should be worried about. If they're both going to be using them. I mean, they've both been beating me anyways, so I don't think it matters what I use here. Let's pull out the regular Huracan. This car is nice. Just a black Huracan. Yeah, it's very nice. Alright, let me go find another lovely race, and I will take on some Polestars here with the Huracan. Really good acceleration on this car. In real life, the Huracan is a 2.9 seconds 0 to 60, which is fast. Pretty good power as well. It's got a V10 engine, and of course good high speeds. It's a nice aerodynamic Lamborghini. If only civilians didn't get in my way, am I right? Yeah, nice car. It sounds really good too. Gotta love a V10. Anyways, let me find us a race. Let's go for Aardvark, why not? This one's got a lot of going up and down, I think. Icy said don't drink it, LOL, it's safe to touch. Oh yeah, I know mercury is safe to touch. Yeah, when you said mercury is safe, I thought you were saying like safe to drink, because that's kind of what we were talking about. We were talking about drinking metals. I don't even remember how that conversation got started, but yeah. Imagine. Imagine getting hit by a Lambo only going like 80 miles per hour and flipping that many times in the air. Game physics. Sadly, I just missed the race. Need to go backwards now. Didn't go far enough. Hang on. There we go. Josiah Dunson, welcome to the stream. Let me do challenge party there. Alright, what's Icy talking about now? Icy said I can give you a vid that tells you all about Mercury. A Mercury video. You can drink Gallium, it would just hurt. So you can't drink Mercury at all, and you can drink Gallium, but it would hurt. Well, yeah, I would assume so, especially if Gallium turns into a solid as it gets warmer. It probably would kill you. Maybe Gallium wouldn't poison you. I'm assuming Mercury would probably just straight up poison you. But you know, if you drink enough Gallium, it would probably harden in your stomach and then probably clog your digestive system. You'd probably end up dying from that. Anyways, like I said, I'm pretty sure these guys are both in Polestars. Need to use my Lambo here to catch up. This Murcielago is trying to pass me. Not gonna happen, buddy. Your car's like 10 years older. I forgot what this race is like. I haven't done it in a long time. Aardvark. Sounds kind of Viking. Actually, an aardvark is an animal, I think. I think it's actually an African animal. I'm gonna look it up. Oh my god, thank god there was a wall there to block my car. I almost went off the mountain. That could have been disastrous. Huracan's pretty fast. Looks great too. I love just like a Huracan in black. And this one looks nice. We got like some slight Mansory parts on this one. Some carbon fiber. We also have the louvers there on the rear window. So the back of this car looks great. The front looks great. Sides look great. The Huracan is just like a simple Lamborghini that's most people just like, you know, appreciate it. It's a good like starter supercar. Like if you got like 250k on you, go buy a Huracan. It's fast, it sounds good, and it looks good. You can't go wrong with that. I've actually sat in a Huracan in real life. They had one at the Drive Festival, which was the last car event that I've been to, and that was in September, so that wasn't too long ago. But I vlogged there, and there's actually a clip of me sitting in the Huracan. There was some company, it was like, I think it was like a charity company, but they were letting like, people just kind of sit in the Huracan and take pictures. So my sister filmed me for a few seconds just sitting in it. It was actually kind of weird, because I've never really sat like in a supercar before, so I actually hit my head on the top of it getting out. That part wasn't on camera. But yeah, it was cool. Put my hands on the wheel too. Felt good when you're sitting in it. Like when you're sitting in it, like it wasn't that uncomfortable. But getting in and out of it was kind of a hassle. So yeah, that's why I don't really understand like these big like wrestlers and stuff are buying supercars. I'm like, how are you even gonna fit in that thing? Especially like basketball players, they're like super tall, and they always like, you know, they make tons of money. They buy all these supercars and everything. Like, how does like a 7-foot tall person fit inside their Lamborghini? Like, you wouldn't even be able to bend, like, you wouldn't even like be able to bend your head like far enough to make it through the doorway. I don't know how that would work. Oh, Velocity said invite me Slayer, please. Yeah, I just noticed you're not in the race, Velocity. You were in this race to start, right? And then, did you lag out or something? I guess so, but yeah, I'll have to re-invite you. I'm not sure what happened, Velocity, I didn't see there. If you lagged out or what. I think you were there at the beginning. You and Shopwood were both in the Polestar. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting kind of tired. Like, I have not been awake very long. Plus, I got over 8 hours of sleep last night. Like, I should not be tired at all right now. But maybe my body wanted even more than the amount of sleep that I got. Yeah, Velocity lagged out. EA servers are sucking. It might just be your internet. Because we're still in it. I almost clipped that wall, thank God. Doman said, what happened? Velocity said, EA couldn't handle 2 Polestars in one lobby. Icy said, your mom. Your mom. I wonder when people started saying that. Just like your mom is like, you know, an answer to like a question or whatever. Whoever you're saying it to, whatever reason, when did people actually just start doing that? Like, when did somebody, like, ask somebody a question or something and someone was just like, your mom? Like, like, who even started that? Because I remember people saying that back when I was, like, in elementary school. Like, 10 years ago. But, like, I don't remember, like, when did that even start? Because obviously people wouldn't talk like that back in, like, you know, the 40s, but maybe, like, around our parents' age, they would have started something like that. I don't know. I have no clue. Anyways, yeah. Looks like, Velocity did lag out, and the lobby's filled up again, so Shopwood, we gotta go back. It's a good race, though, with the Huracan. Even though I couldn't catch up to the, Polestars. Alright, what else is happening here? Icy said Gallium is non-toxic, and Gallium can't harden. Only below freezing, you think? Okay, because Velocity was saying that Gallium would harden once it goes inside your body, which is warmer than the room temperature. I know mercury melts at room temperature, and when it gets colder, it hardens. So warming up mercury would just make it even more of a liquid. I think that applies to everything. But apparently gallium gets harder when it's warmer? I don't know. Yeah, Velocity was talking about how he got kicked. Icy did some research on the first Yo Mama joke, which occurred in 3500 BC. According to the Huffington Post, researchers in Babylon found a tablet that featured a new, fairly inappropriate joke revolving around beer death. What? You copy and pasted that from somewhere, I see. I don't know where you found that, but that's complete nonsense. You didn't even finish typing that properly. Beer, comma, death. Legals? I don't know. And the velocity said they kicked me out for space. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, Shopwood's already in. Here's your invite velocity. Invite to party. Success. We're good to go. Quiet group tonight. We're getting like average views on the stream, but I'm probably not going to stream for too long, so we're probably not going to pull that many title. Probably nowhere near last night. Maybe 100 views max. Dongo is here. Welcome to the stream, Dongo. How's it going, Slayer? Long time no talk. Yeah, it's been a while. Let me know if you want to join. We just topped back into a new game, but you know, if a spot's open or we could go back, you could join us. But yeah, it has been a while. Zixer, that's bummers. Yep. Yep. We just loaded into a new lobby, but we'll run like a race and then we'll go back to invite you. Unless someone leaves. Just two. We might have a fourth coming off of off the stream here. Oh no, Dongo said I sold my PS5. You only have an Xbox now. Oh, that sucks, Dongo. What rank is that? Plat 2? Oh. I'm still trying to do Plat 3. Also, I'm hearing a ton of banging. We have some guests over, but everyone's asleep now, so I don't know why I keep hearing banging. I'm gonna go check on that. Let me just select a car here. I'm gonna run a race with these guys, and then we'll go back to invite you, bummers. Also, you're getting a bit of echo. Okay. I'm gonna go find out what that banging is. It sounds like someone's like hammering something upstairs, but like, who would be doing that while everyone's asleep? Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. You said the N-word 10 times. Was your voice showing off, or...? Really? Because that's what got Homeless kicked out of the group yesterday. Yeah. I guess Icy will tell me if he heard that or not, or anybody in stream really can say. Dalton is here. Velocity was still insulting EA for kicking him off. And Dalton said, are you playing Siege later? Yes, Dalton, I will be on Siege later. Probably not too long from now. 2 hours or less, I would estimate. Anyways, I'm gonna race Velocity and this is Shopwood. Actually, no, this is random. Purple Huracan. Irks. Whoever Irks is. Alright. When you said Ultra, are you talking about Need for Speed or Siege? Alright. So have you gone to bed yet and woken up, or are you actually staying up tonight? That's good. This is like around the time you woke up yesterday. So you've been awake for 25 hours then. It's pretty cool. Velocity and this random are just randomly racing me right now. Drive. At 14? America's a great country, isn't it? In Canada, you can't even, like, sit in the driver's seat until you're, like, 16. I wouldn't know. Not exactly. Your mom. Why was she into me? Really? I know Vessi was into her. Vessi's gonna get mad at me now. Alright, I'm gonna race these guys because we still haven't raced yet, and then we're gonna have to go back to invite you. Because the lobby is still full. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. This random in the purple Huracan is still racing us. I'm just driving over to a race, but he's just following us around. Alright, no fall asleep. Alright, I'm gonna do challenge all so the random can join us if he wants. Wow, only 6 people got it. That means there's 10 people in this lobby that are just sitting in their garage. They don't kick people for AFK in this game. They probably should start doing that. Like after like 15 minutes or something. It doesn't need to be like Siege where like you're AFK for 30 seconds you get kicked. That's more time sensitive. Yeah, because this game has such an issue with, you know, the small servers kicking somebody for being you know, AFK for 15 minutes, I don't think that would be out of the question at all. I think it would be necessary, to be honest. Anyways, random did join, it looks like, so there's 4 of us for this. Bringing out the C63. Alright, here we go. Shopwood's in the MX-5, the new one. I don't have either of the MX-5s in this game. I was actually kind of holding off on buying them because I heard that they were, I think I heard the older MX-5 was the best drift car in the game. But I heard something about the new MX-5 also being a good drift car. But when I looked it up, RX-7 is actually the best, which is also a Mazda. I had an RX-7 as my race car, so I turned it into a drift car. And yeah, that's like my drift car now, is the RX-7. I got a Pro's build on it. Oh, this lobby's shutting down. Well, we're gonna go back after anyways. To get bombers. I'm gonna send a message just to see if he doesn't fall asleep, because he said he's gonna go and lay in bed. Which I don't know why you would want to do that unless you're trying to, you know, just relax, which usually ends up in falling asleep. Especially if you've been awake for 25 hours. Anyways, yeah, I don't have either of the Miatas in this game, so maybe I'll need to pick one up. Do you call the newer MX-5 the Miata, or people? I think people only call the old, or the old one. I think it specifically has to be the like North American version or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Japanese car companies always have weird stuff going on. One of the weirdest things ever is Honda. They have their luxury brand, which is Acura. They have the Acura NSX. In Japan, it's called the Honda NSX, even the new one. So not only the old one, but the new one as well. They were both the Honda NSX. But in North America, it's the Acura NSX. So I don't know why in Japan it's got the Honda badge, and in America and Canada it's got the Acura badge. It doesn't make any sense to me, because it's the exact same car. And originally I thought that was only for the old one. It's the new one too, the new Acura NSX. It's got the Honda logo in Japan. It's a Honda NSX. And yeah, it makes more sense for, you know, their supercar to be on their luxury branch anyways, but I think they're doing it to compete with Toyota and Nissan. Nissan has the GTR on Nissan, not Infiniti. And the Toyota Supra is not like a Lexus or anything either, it's a Toyota. It's on their main brand. So that's probably why they're doing that in Japan, at least. I'm getting pretty close to this Erks kid, but he's keeping a consistent 100 to 200 yards in front of me. He was the one in the purple Lambo, I think. Velocity and Shop Road are way ahead, it looks like. Oh, that was a really bad drift. Oh, someone's going back. Yeah, that was Shopwood. He missed a checkpoint, I think. He's still in first place though, but I'm gaining on him quick in yards. Maybe he purposely drove backwards or something, I'm not really sure. Really kind of confused, to be honest. Oh yeah, even I passed Shopwood. I'm not sure if he started driving backwards there or what really happened. Domen said Icy Tamir. Velocity said GG's. And I swear to God, if the server goes down, I will kill myself. Well, the server is shutting down. We gotta go back anyways to get bombers. But just in case, you know, the server does take like 45 minutes to go down. We have time for a few more races, so I'm gonna send out a message. I'm going to see if Bombers is actually getting on or not, because he possibly fell asleep, which I would assume would already happen. You know, if you're playing video games and then you say you've been awake for 25 hours, and then you say I'm gonna go lie down. He can't hear me or anything. He said just send a message; it'll come up on his screen. So. He's probably sleeping right now, but I'll send out a message. We'll see if Bombers sees it or not. King Car. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream for too much longer. Probably another hour max. So, like, because this engine swap on the Polestar is gonna be really expensive, what I'm probably gonna do is in a few races, I'll ask for Doman or Shopwood's recommendation for the engine, which I would assume is the same as Velocity's, the Forged V6. I'm assuming you like looked that up. But yeah, that hopefully is the best engine. It's going to cost me 600k. We'll pop that in. It's already got upgrades and stuff on it, so maybe the upgrades would need a small touch-up. I don't know. But yeah, we'll swap the engine. Get my Polestar 1 Hero Edition to the 400 plus it deserves. And then hopefully we have enough leftover money to maybe swap another car as well. Maybe the KS Edition C63 or the i8. I also wanted to do the R35, but that needs some customizing as well, so we'll probably do that one next week. Velocity said go for the 721 horsepower Forged V6. Domain says, yep, that's the engine. Okay, so that's the one we'll buy when we go and do that. Also, Bombers hasn't come back, so I'm thinking he fell asleep. It's only been, you know, like 3-4 minutes there, but yeah, Bombers probably fell asleep. So let's go around a few more races. I'll buy the Polestar. We'll do the swap quickly. We'll do like a final race, like Polestars only. Maybe we'll take the Polestars over to Railway to Heaven. That could be fun. And then I'll probably upgrade another car, and then that'll be it for the night. Also, Velocity is just making a nice array of circles around my car. Okay, that was perfect. I think he's trying to go around my car, but he ended up slamming into me. Close enough. I'm gonna switch cars anyways. Let's just find a race first. Let's go for Bullet, why not? And Bullet. I don't remember this race at all. Oh boy. This is Bullet, I think. Yep. Change car. Let's go for, what car should we use here? Something older, something newer. I'm thinking maybe, there's a few other cars here that I kind of recently fixed up. They kind of got, like, thrown into the rest of my collection. Because for some reason this game kind of randomly reassorted my cars. I don't know why. So I don't know how many cars are thrown in here that are actually, like, fully, like, ready to go, customized, upgraded. All that's good stuff. I don't know how many of them are like that. One of them would be the 570S. And the Ford GT, we also fixed this up. New wrap and everything. Pretty nice community wrap I got for that one. Here's the regular Grand Sport, not the KS edition. That's the regular AMG GT. We also have the GTR. There's also the GTS convertible, which I haven't touched in a long time, so that's one car that would also be beneficial to upgrade. We got a lot of sweet rides here. Wouldn't mind using the NSX, we were just talking about this too, but this car is pretty slow. 379 on a supercar? Yikes. I could probably get this to 400 plus on the stock engine, but I don't know. We'll definitely want to swap this as well, I think. Because right now it's probably got like maybe elite parts on it. This was one of the first cars I got. What else looks good here that we could use? Ooh, the 180SX. I remember we bought this. I found a really cool community wrap for this one. We got this car maybe a month ago, and I only used it a few times. This is actually one of the starter cars. Not the one that I chose, but yeah, this should be fully maxed out and customized. I think the only thing I would need to do on this is the license plate, that's it. But yeah, this is the infamous 180SX. It's pretty nice looking. Pretty nice. Sounds cool too. I might have even put a V8 or something in this, I don't know. Kinda sounds like a V8, it might be a V6. To me that kinda sounds like a V8, unless I like really tuned the hell out of the engine noise. Made it sound dope as possible, I don't know. Cause yeah, it's cool sounding. It's pretty cool looking too. Interesting wrap, it's got the letter F there on one of the headlights. Not sure why, but it looks cool. It's a nice ride. It's pretty fast as well. Nice light car. Alright, well let's find a race. What do we got? Yeah, I don't know why I'm more tired, guys. Not even been awake for 11 hours yet. It's kind of odd. Anyways, we're gonna go do Gonzalez. It's a good old race. Used to run it back in the day. Here it is. Alright. Challenge party. See if Shopwood and Velocity show up for this one. And yeah, we'll have a nice time continuing the grind. I'm thinking maybe after this race I'll check and see if we got enough money to do the swap and the upgrades on the Polestar. Velocity said Volvo has weird naming choices. Polestar sounds cool, but sounds like a stripper. The Polestar? Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I don't know. Before I played this game, I had no idea that Polestar was even a company. They only have like 2 cars, the Polestar 1 and the Polestar 2. That's what they call their cars. It's like even more basic than Tesla. I don't know what it is with these electric cars making these like, really like simple names. But yeah, I believe the Polestar 1 is a hybrid and the Polestar 2 is all electric. And the Polestar 2 is cheaper. It's like, I think it's a sedan. I think it's like a $50,000 sedan. But the Polestar 1 is like a $200,000 like sports coupe. Like it's pretty expensive. And yeah, I think it's hybrid. I don't think it's all electric, which is why it has an engine sound in this game. And obviously you can swap it to like a forged V6 or whatever, but I think the stock engine has noise as well. Which would make sense if it's a hybrid. It's probably like a 3-cylinder or something, and then it's part electric as well, so it's quite fast. And yeah, it kind of just looks like a regular Volvo coupe, but it's actually a Polestar, which is something quite different. And yeah, before Need for Speed Heat, I have never heard of Polestar as a company. Oh my god. That was like really, really bad. Yeah. I was kind of right behind Velocity there. I guess this car's pretty fast, but after that crash, no way. Oh, that's the bridge you can drive on, I'm pretty sure. I've never tried that during a race. Like, I don't know if your car would just go up at like a huge ramp, or if you'd be going too fast and you'd just crash. I don't know. But, one of the flamingos, I believe, actually, to collect, you actually need to drive up the side of one of the bridges. I think that's the one right there. You drive up the bridge and then you go to the top to get the flamingo. So I don't know what would happen if he went on that during a race. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I was like riding that fence there for like 3 seconds. Shopwood's already finished. It's got some fast cars. Oh my god, I messed this part up again, are you kidding me? How is that so hard to do, 180? Huh? Also, how slow is this thing in the water? I'm starting to not like my 180 SX as much. It seems like it's pretty rough for, you know, not going flying in the air when it crashes or going in water. Also, why do I keep missing these turns on the bridges? Oh my god. I also missed that part. Somehow clutched it. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep missing the bridge. Whether I'm looking at my chat or not. Oh, straight into the civilians. If only you could run over civilians in this game. That'd be so funny. Honestly, if I made a racing game, I would make it so you can run over civilians. Like, even like if no blood comes out of them or anything. Like, you could probably get by with a teen rating. Like, if you can drive through a crowd of civilians, but they get back up after, and, like, blood doesn't go everywhere, I don't think your game would have to be rated M. But, you know, a rating M racing game is also something that could be interesting. You know, if you did get the M rating for, you know, making blood or something, like if you run over civilians, then you might as well just make the game fully inappropriate as well. Like, whatever cutscenes you have, put a bunch of drugs and alcohol on them and swearing, and make it so that you can put porn wraps on your cars and all that kind of stuff. Also, this is much more beautiful velocity. These donuts you're doing here around my car. Besides the civilians, it's pretty flawless. I know, before you actually smashed into my car a few times. Anyways, I have 900k right now. We're gonna go back to the garage, hit up my my Polestar, check out this $600,000 700 horsepower V6, and see if we can really get this thing to 400 plus. Then we'll do a Polestars only race. We'll probably hit railway, and that'll be it. See if I have enough money to swap maybe my i8, the i8 KS edition. We'll go for that. New couch. Alright, so, yeah, let's take a look. Where is the Polestar 1 Hero Edition? One of the only stock cars in the game that's yellow. Actually, there's a few. There's a few yellow cars, but not many. Here's 3 in a row. Polestar 1 Hero Edition, only $369. I think this has all Ultimate Plus parts as well, so for a stock engine, this car is really sad. Oh no, only one of them is Ultimate Plus, alright. I see. Still only 2 off of changing those to pluses. But yeah, so we're gonna take all of it off, swap the engine, and hopefully this will be 400 plus. That's all I can say. And yeah, this normally has elites as well, like... This should be way better. It's a disappointing car. But apparently it is much better with this engine swap, so... We'll see. Time to swap this mother. This is, what is this normally? It's not a flat 12 normally, is it? No, it's an i4 hybrid. So it's a 4-cylinder, but it's hybrid, so it's also got electric motors and whatnot. 778 horsepower. So we're actually losing a bit of horsepower here, but I think the potential horsepower is tire rate velocity. You said like almost 1500. It's the most expensive engine, 610k. 721 horsepower, forged 3.8 liter V6. Yeah, potential horsepower is 1,430. Wow. Quite the engine. We're also losing a bunch of stuff here. Not sure how. I guess it's the other parts that I have on there. Well, hopefully once we put the ultimate parts on it and stuff, it'll get to 400 plus. 'Cause I'm not really sure why it's actually going down. I mean, this is fully stock right now. Anyways. Take my money. So, for crankshaft, we have Ultimate Plus on. These other ones we're going to need to sell. Alright, looks like they're boosting the engine a lot more per part. So yeah, let me sell all those. Change them to Ultimate Pluses. we go, 361 off of ECU. This car was 369 before, so off of cooling we should be already better at 377. And exhaust, 392. With the turbo we should get it. Velocity said dual turbo was 1385 and single was 1430. So off of just horsepower you think single would be better. But dual is probably better. Let me look just in case. Yeah, here's the single. Acceleration drops quite a bit. So we're going to stick with the dual. And we should have a spare 15-pounder to use. Alright, this car is 10 on power and high speed, 9.9 for acceleration. Hopefully like some chassis or some drivetrain changes here can make that 10 out of 10 acceleration. Because I believe you said velocity, this is one of the only cars that can get 10 for all stats. So let's look at suspension just in case. Yeah, looks like this is the best. To make acceleration 10, put driving sensitivity on high and downforce low. Is that all we gotta do? Driving sensitivity high and downforce low. That's gonna make this thing turn like a mother though, right? I'm gonna be drifting like hell. I don't know if I wanna do that. But I might have to get the 410s. And yeah, none of these would put acceleration up, except for lead drag. Don't want to put drag tires on this. Drivetrain, that makes it worse. Gearbox makes it worse. Other gearbox doesn't change anything at all, I guess. 7-speed to 8-speed, literally no differences. Differential, the saving grace. Yeah, no. Okay, so parts-wise, this is maxed out. But we might have to tune it. And also, it can't be customized. Can't be touched. The Polestar 1 Hero Edition. Velocity says minimum downforce, maximum driving sensitivity. Oh, and downforce, turning it up would make it better at turning, right? So it's just kind of readjusting things. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to pull this out anyways, because we're going to go run Railway to Heaven as our last race. Hopefully that's enough money to swap one of my cars. If it's not, maybe we'll just do some customizing or something instead. But yeah, I hope you and Shopwood are ready. The stream has kind of died off anyways, and I'm starting to get tired. I'm going to hop on Siege for a little bit, but yeah. We're going to wrap this stream up, go for a Polestar 1 Hero Edition only race for Railway. Hopefully the lobby doesn't shut down, because it's bound to happen now in the next 20 minutes. And yeah, let me tune this right now as well. Parts-wise, this is maxed out. That V6 sounds pretty good. I wonder what the 41878 means on the license plate. Can't see velocities. There we go. Yeah, it's the same for everyone. You can't change the license plate either. Virtually nothing can be changed in terms of appearance. It's got some good jump there. Got off the line. Anyways, yeah, let's do that tuning. Live tuning, you said steering sensitivity high and downforce low. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Well, I can't check the stats, can I? Unless we go back to the garage. I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's hope they're all 10 out of 10. And we'll go run Railway to Heaven. Which would be right here. Alright. Let's go for this final race. Yeah, Chopwood is still in our lobby, so hopefully he'll use his Polestar as well. And yeah. Oof. Not the best off-roader. I should do an off-road build for this car. We just landed vertically. Or horizontally, I guess. Samurai, welcome to the stream. Vroom vroom indeed. Velocity said very funny. Because the car is electric. Yeah, well, hybrid, I guess. Oh, the lobby did disconnect. That's fantastic. Okay, don't worry. We're still gonna go do it. All that did was just waste about 5 minutes of our life, because we have to go back now. This game has got to figure something out. I don't know why they ended support so fast for this game, like... Just kind of stupid. Just kind of stupid. Anyways. Shopwood, lobby's open. Velocity is your invite. And we're gonna go back just to do this last race. I was literally right there too. I was like right about to start it. I guess it's better to quit the lobby though before I start the race rather than waiting until we're in the race to do it. Because in the middle of the race, when the lobby ends, that's the worst. I think one time the lobby ended when we were on like the last minute of Discovery, which is the longest race in the game. That was like so annoying. Anyways. Let's just go run that race again. That'll be it. I actually kind of feel like going to bed, but it's only 4 AM. Like, I just can't. I just can't, especially after waking up at 5 today. I don't know why I'm so tired. I want to go run some Siege, at least a little bit. Maybe get to Plat. I'm only like 3 games away. Samurai says, I made my hot chocolate a little too sweet, RIP. You know what? I don't think I've had hot chocolate yet this year. I would have had some last year, like at the end of 2021. But like a year ago, so end of 2020, beginning of 2021, we were having hot chocolate all the time. We had hot chocolate like literally like, you know, several times a week. We were going for like walks and stuff in the woods, and then we would come in and have hot chocolate and stuff. This winter, it's like everyone's just kind of been sitting around doing nothing. Like, I think we did some stuff in December. The last vlog I uploaded was a Christmas vlog that we did. And there was a few different places we went to, and we had hot chocolate there. But 2022, I don't think I've had any hot chocolate yet. And normally we do. Sometimes I splash a little rum in it as well. It's pretty good, actually. But yeah, I haven't had hot chocolate in a while. So you're kind of making me jealous, Samurai. I love hot chocolate. It's so good if it's cold. Cold? I mean, it's called hot chocolate for a reason. Like, would you like purposely wait for it to get cold? That's weird. Samurai said, can't you have some? Well, I'd like to go make some now. Well, first of all, I need to boil water. Don't know if I'm up for that. Plus, I don't think we have any. Like, the actual, like chocolate stuff you put in it, I don't think we have any. I have to go tell my parents to buy some. Go buy me some hot chocolate. Samurai said the weather. What do you mean, like if it's cold enough or something? And velocity said acceleration is now 10. Such good job. Yes, I guess I did do a gamer job. Full 10s for the Polestar. There we go. We turned a trash car into a good one. Anyways, let's go race with this thing. And maybe next time my parents are going out, I will tell them to buy some hot chocolate, and maybe I'll make myself a hot chocolate on stream. But yeah, like I said, you gotta boil water and stuff, so I'd have to do it beforehand. Anyways, let's go around that again. I'll exit via map, just to be a little bit more convenient here. We'll fast travel straight to the garage closest to Railway to Heaven, which would actually be this one, I believe. What else did I miss in chat? Anything important here? Not much. Velocity was talking about initial D. He said it's going to be a tough race. World's best Polestar driver? Probably Shopwood. Probably. Because, yeah, all three of us are in the exact same car with the exact same upgrades and tuning, I would assume. Same engines as well. I know that. So same cars, same engines, probably same upgrades, and probably same tunes as well. So this comes down to who's the best driver. Probably Shopwood. I agree. And Samurai said, if the weather is cold, it's more yummy. So is that what you were talking about, Samurai? Not the temperature of the drink? Yeah, I love hot chocolate. It's so good if it's cold. So that's why you said, okay. Okay, I thought you were talking about the actual drink, Samurai. I thought, like the way you worded it, I thought you were saying, like, hot chocolate is better when it gets cold. Like a cold chocolate. Like, nobody drinks cold hot chocolate. That's just... Like, you're supposed to drink it hot. Might as well just have chocolate milk if you're gonna have it cold. Also, Vessi, welcome back. He dips his giblets in hot chocolate. Interesting. It's a good tactic to get warmed up, I guess. Samurai said, yeah, sorry, I'm working on wording things better. It's alright. Anyways, yeah, this car is terrible at off-roading, my god. Gotta do an off-road build on the Polestar one day. Alright. Whoa. Crazy jump there. And here we are, Railway to Heaven. So, we're gonna run this race. Then I'm going to try go swapping one of my other cars, and then that's going to be about it. And Vessi, if you're playing Siege, I'll hop on Siege with you. It's not too late, it's only 4. I'll probably stay up for like 2 more hours, maybe. I'm probably going to be like falling asleep by 6, because I already feel tired now, which I shouldn't. I woke up at 5 today. So, I don't know. Ooh, challenge party's only 2. Did Chopwood head out? Oh no, Velocity left. Did you lag out, Velocity? There's an open spot, if you can join back quickly. Let me invite you quick. Could not send invite. Oh no, you fully lagged out. Vessi said, is it weird I find my teacher cute? And hot? Depends how hot the teacher is, Vessi. I've seen a hot teacher or 2. Samurai said, nope, lol, we all have that one hot teacher. Vessi said, thank you. One thing that I always kind of find funny is, like, you know, like, especially, like, this usually happens, like, in middle school stuff. Like, a lot of times, like, you know, like, an adult teacher will have sex with, like, you know, like, a younger boy. And, you know, like, it's still wrong, like, you know, for an adult and, like, you know, a child or a young teenager to be having sex. But at the same time, like in most of those situations, I would say, or if not all of those situations, the boy definitely wants to do it. They're like, oh yeah, I got this hot teacher that I'm gonna have sex with, but of course, like, you know, like the teacher's made out to be like a, you know, like evil and everything. Like, oh my God, this teacher like raped this innocent boy. But like really, like the boy probably asked the teacher to have sex. Realistically, if we're gonna be realistic, guys. Anyways, I think Velocity fully legged out here. Oh, and yeah, now it's at 16 members. Velocity isn't even on the stream anymore. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do this 1v1 then, Shopwood. It was Velocity's idea to do this race as well, so we'll go back to the lobby if we have to, but I don't even know if he's still around. Bessie said, finally someone who agrees with me. I wish it was me. Yeah, so see, Vessi just turned 13. He wants to bang his teacher. Samurai says, I agree with you, lol. Yeah, I mean, all of my teachers, well, actually, most of my teachers are men, and all the female teachers I've had in high school really are all old, so I haven't really had a hot teacher in a long time, but there are some at my school. I won't lie to you guys. You know, like teachers that are like 30 or younger. Like they can be, there's some hot ones. Vessi says I fell in love with the social worker. The domain's at LOL. A double LOL. Okay, well, Velocity is fully gone, guys. I guess it is his internet. He was saying the EA servers kicked him off, but he's not on the stream anymore either, so he just... he's gone. We're gonna have to run this race, Shopwood. So, yeah, hang on. Let me drive over here, turn around, and go back. And we're gonna run some railway to Havon like we always do. Alright. We're testing out the new and improved, and hopefully now maxed out, Polestar 1 Hero Edition. There's a big difference between the Hero Edition and the regular Polestar 1. Not really. I think they actually have the exact same performance. This one just costs about 15 times more than the regular Polestar 1, and has a body kit and a paint job. I think that's about it, guys. I don't know about stock, but I know like upgraded, like both maxed upgraded without swaps, they're both the exact same. Like it'd be like a low 370s. Like pretty slow for a stock engine. But yeah, I believe, you know, if you swap them both to the whatchamacallit, the forged V6 and fully upgraded them, I think they'd be the exact same. And then stock, I think they are as well. We'll go look at the dealership maybe or something. Oh crap, I kind of spun out there, that was bad. Oh my god, it made me miss the checkpoint. We're gonna have to rerun this one, Shopwood. That was really bad. Was doing good there. But yeah, I actually kind of want to go look at the dealership and see if that's true. I think the Hero Edition actually doesn't have anything over the regular Polestar 1. Velocity's back. Okay. Well, yeah, I saw that you lagged out of Velocity. Unfortunately, but fortunately, we're gonna have to rerun this race because I screwed up. So at that point, we'll go back to get you in here, and then we'll go back out, back in, just to do this race again. It's a bunch of bots just sitting here. I don't know why. That was weird. Shopwood went DNF. Oh, if he just left, I'm gonna leave too then. I don't know if he left on purpose or just whatever, but I'm just gonna quit it then. There's no point in finishing that up. That was a screw race. Domain says you can't customize this one. That's the difference. So that's what we spend 1.4 million for, to not be able to customize this car. That kind of sucks. Velocity says, I left because my dad told me to get off because I had to eat. My dad said I can't play again because I was eating very fast to rejoin. Oh, okay. But he saw it as a threat and told me to not go on the PC for the whole day today. I'm so confused. You live in the UAE, right? Velocity, maybe things work different down there. Your dad thought you were threatening him by eating quickly to hop back on your PC to play Need for Speed with us, and then he took your PC for the day? I don't know what to say to that one, but I guess we don't have to. I guess we won't have to go back out of the lobby for this one. I'll just go back and restart it, just for me and Shopwood, I guess. I already made it like halfway down. I'll just drive back up and then restart this. Actually, yeah, I'll fast travel again, because yeah, we need to redo this anyways. Velocity said he doesn't like me playing game, so he told me not to go on your PC. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. I've never heard. I mean, like, there's some people I play with that have some questionable parents, but I've never heard of a parent who feels threatened because their kid is eating too fast, and just to go back on the game. I really don't understand that at all. Like when I'm an adult and I hopefully have kids one day, like I'm not gonna be like one of those parents that like wants my kids to like stop playing video games all the time and do this and do that. Like if my kids have free time and like they're not like in trouble or whatever, like let them play video games. Like I'll understand. Like I'll remember like back when I was a teenager, like yeah, like I wanted to play video games all the time. So I'll let my kids do the same thing. So yeah, if my kids like did something bad, like and they deserve to not be allowed to play on them, or you know, if they should be doing something else, then sure. But like if they just have like free time or whatever, like I just get like mad at them for something like silly, like eating too fast. No, that's I don't know. Anyways, let's try this again, Shopwood. Velocity said he's Asian. What do you expect? He hates me eating too fast to play. He doesn't like to adapt to the world right now. How the F is eating fast something bad? Yeah, I don't know. That's just really stupid. Your dad was raised in the streets? I can tell. Samurai said choking. Yeah, I don't think Velocity choked though. He was just eating fast so he could go back and do this race with us. But yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Like even if like, you know, like, let's say I have a young kid. Like I don't know how old you are, Velocity. I'm assuming you're like a teenager. But like let's say I have like a young kid, like 5 years old or whatever, and like they're eating too fast, and like I think they're gonna start choking. I'm not gonna like wait till they're finished eating and then be like, all right, you're not playing video games today because you ate too fast. No, I would say like while they're eating it, I'd say slow down, you're gonna choke. Like I'm not gonna not let them play video games for a whole day because of that. That's so stupid. You got a weird dad. Anyways, I'm right behind Shopwood here. It looks like we are going the exact same speed. He just got a little bit of a better launch than me at the beginning. Oh, he went off on the turn there. I don't think that was on purpose. That's what happened to me last race, just at a different time. It's always what you got to avoid on this race. Shopwood said LOL. Yep. Railway to Heaven always has big mistakes like that. Alright, well this 400 plus Polestar seems pretty fast now. What time are we gonna get on this? 150? Okay, I think my Koenigsegg can pull 145, so it's not too far off. It's decent enough. Decent enough for the Polestar, which used to be really slow, so I guess it's good now that we have this 400 plus, we can use it more now. You know, it's got some significance to it. It's not a bad looking car. Like, the kit is pretty overkill, but like, it doesn't look that bad. And yeah, it's the mascot car for the game. You know, it stands out. It's the Polestar 1 Hero Edition. Anyways, I'm not going to end stream yet, but I'm going to go, I want to go look at the dealership actually. Well, actually, what I want to do is I want to go and look at the engine swaps. I know for the C63 the engine swap is going to be at least 300 grand, and we only have about 313 right now. I think it's closer to 400 grand for the specific V8 that I use, that I have in my regular C63. So the i8, maybe we'll have an engine swap that we can afford that will actually be good. I'm going to go look. If we don't, I might just buy a car instead. Maybe buy something cheaper and build that. Or maybe like partially build it and then got a swap maybe next stream, I'm not sure. We were talking about an MX-5, and yeah, I also want to look at the difference between the Polestar 1 and the Polestar 1 Hero Edition, just to see, because I think they actually have the same performance stock as well. But just to be sure, we'll go check. Anyways, let me look at chat here. See what I've missed. So yeah, Velocity was dissing his dad. Vessi said, look at my last message. Vessi said, I would totally bang my social worker if she asked. I say yes, we do it, we get caught, I go home, she goes to jail. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So, like a lot of people, like, you know, like they make it seem like really bad, like it's wrong for an adult and a child to be having sex. Like it's pedophilia, but there's a difference between like an adult raping a child and like consensual sex. Like you can say like a 13-year-old can't consent to sex, but there's tons of like middle school like boys or like even high school boys that want to like bang their teachers, and like they do it consensually, and they know, they're like, it's fine if we get caught because I get to go home. My teacher goes to jail. It doesn't matter to me. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's on point, Vessi. Samurai said that is a sexy car, damn. Or were you talking about the Polestar? Yeah, it's not a bad looking car at all. Like, it's got a pretty crazy kit on it. Huge spoiler, and it's got canards on it. Yeah, it's got that weird thing going on with the spoiler too, where it kind of like crisscrosses and whatever. It's got wide body. It's got, you know, a hood. It's got a splitter. It's pretty kitted up, but it doesn't like look bad. Like it's like it kind of matches the style of the car. Even though the regular Polestar one without all this Hero Edition stuff looks pretty different. What else did I miss here? Vessi said something else that he retracted. Samurai said, choking is still a risk for a parent to consider. Velocity said I'm level 99 on eating. Last time I choked was 3 or 4 years ago. Well, I still choke on my drinks all the time, but not like bad choking. Like choking on food, like severely, I don't think I've ever like severely choked on food in my life to the point where like my parents had to like do CPR or something. Like even when I was like a baby or whatever, like I don't think that ever happened. Like a little choke, like where you get like food down the wrong pipe and you have to cough. Sure, probably a few months ago. With the drinks, it still happens to me all the time. Sometimes I'm just like laying down somewhere, or I don't like drink laying down. Maybe like sitting down, kind of like laying like on like the couch, but like my back is up like against a pillow, so you're kind of sitting up. But you know, I could just be like drinking, and then like it goes down the wrong pipe, and you kind of cough a little bit. That's about it. But that happens to me all the time. But like that's not very severe choking at all. Doman said GG's. Yeah, GG's. I wish he didn't crash as well on the last one we did. Bessie said in movies the kid wants it more than the adult. There's a movie where a kid bangs a teacher and he gets her pregnant and the whole school congratulates him and the teacher goes to jail. Oh, really? There's a movie about that. Samurai says I haven't choked. Never? Even a small choke? Just like coughing or whatever? Yeah, like severe choking, I don't think I've ever like severely choked on anything. It just hasn't happened. And I eat all the time. Anyways, let's see what we got here. So the pull start is complete. We're gonna go for what are we going for? The i8, because the C63 I know the swap we want for that is going to be too expensive. But the i8, that's normally like a hybrid. I think it's like an i3 or something hybrid. Maybe an i4, maybe even an i6, I honestly don't know. But let's go find the KS Edition i8. And we're going to try swapping it. If I don't have enough, then we'll go buy something instead. And hope that it has a cheap swap, otherwise we'll have to do it next stream. But we can still upgrade it and customize it. Anyways, I'm looking for this. The i8 Coupe KS Edition. Bessie said the teacher choked on the student. We've now combined the two conversations together. Okay. So yeah, this just has all ultimate, or regular ultimates. 2 ultimate plus, probably not much of a change. Yeah, only by 2. So how much would swaps be for this? Yeah, this does have an i3 hybrid. So how much are the swaps for this? Actually, these look pretty affordable. Almost all of these we can afford, actually. Okay, I think we're going to be able to actually upgrade this, guys. The BMW i8 KS Edition. So let's pull all the upgrades off of this. Actually, we're going to sell all those, so we're going to get some extra money here as well. But I do have to buy all the Ultimate Pluses, so we're going to need to grab some more money. We might have to go around the resort circuit. Anyways, take all that off, because we're swapping this. Even the nitrous, because I'm pretty sure if you swap with your nitrous will go onto the old engine and you'll swap to a new one. Where did my nitrous go? So yeah, let me sell all these regular ultimates. Can't be seen with those anymore. Bessie says, if you bang a teacher, who would get mad at the kid? Who would get mad at the kid? Are you asking like as like a question or like a statement? Like who's gonna get mad at the kid when you bang your teacher? I mean, in Canada, like I'm 17 now. The age of consent is 16 in Canada, but not with a person like in position of power, like a coach or a teacher or a boss. So let's say I had sex with one of my teachers, it would still be illegal for the teacher. Obviously, nothing would happen to me. I mean, my parents would probably still get mad at me. But yeah, obviously I wouldn't get arrested or anything. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, these we don't need to sell. Just the regular ultimate parts. Alright, so yeah, this is all done now. We're going to swap this, see what's the best option here. So V8 and the i8 could be interesting. An i6. This is a huge boost. This puts it up to 293. This might be the one to go for. An i6. i6 is what they put in the M4, I believe. The M4 and the M3. I think they use the same engine. At least the newer ones, because M3 is just a sedan and M4 is a coupe. I think back in the day they used to be different engines and stuff too. So this is 293 versus 294. A little bit more expensive though for a V6. Then there's a V8, even better. Another V8, actually the exact same as this one, and goes to super parts. So that one probably doesn't have much benefit. 341 on all pros. This is i4 hybrid, which is actually the Polestar engine, I think. Or no, the Polestar one had over 700 horsepower. Not the same engine as the Polestar, but same kind of engine. And then we have this V8. So honestly, the best engine for this is this engine. It seems like a really good one as well. We can afford it. We're just not going to have very much left over, so let's go for it. I don't know if this is what I put in my other i8 or not. But yeah, this seems really good for all pro, including the turbo, and we're going to be at 241. And this car should get 400 plus in a matter of seconds. Should not be very difficult to make this maxed out. This is already faster than the last one I had. It was 330 something with ultimate parts. Kinda sad. So it's 354 right now. We're gonna need to go grab some more money. We're gonna have to go run the resort circuit like twice actually to have enough for the rest of the upgrades. Actually, no, I don't need. Yeah, the only things that I need to buy, because we already have a turbo. We'll do the turbos after. We'll use a different car for the resort circuit. We only need to run it once. We have about 30k right now. It's about 30k per these ultimate plus upgrades. So it's like 90k for the 3 of those. Have about 30k right now. So yeah, we might need to run the resort circuit twice. We'll see. Maybe once will be good enough. If we have over 93 grand after one, then we only need to do one. But I think we're going to be just under that. And then yeah, I don't think I need to buy anything else or any customization or anything, so it'll be like on the dot. Like it comes down to will we have 93 after this or not. I think the resort circuit only gets like 50k, so we're going to be about like 10 grand short. Gonna have to run it twice. Let's go use the what car should we use? Give something a little test. Let's go for the Polestar, why not? How fast can this run the resort circuit when it is maxed out? Fussy said statement. I think it's more weird if a guy teacher messes with a girl student. That's another thing that people say as well. Now that one is actually like it's kind of true. Like it's just, you know, it's almost sexist to men, but it's like it's true. Like usually guys are more like pushy when it comes to like being attracted to a girl. So let's say you have like a girl that's attracted to her male teacher, and she wants to have sex with a male teacher, and they have sex. It's the same situation with a female teacher and a male student. It's still wrong because, you know, an adult and a student are having sex. But, you know, if it's consensual, like, is it really like any worse than the woman doing it to the boy? But I feel like it's more common in that scenario as well, where like it's actually like rape, where like the, you know, where the male teacher is more pushy with it and like convinces the girl to have sex with him or whatever. Or it could just be like full on rape, like no consent at all. That's the worst. That should get you like life in prison. If you like fully rape like a child. That's the worst. Anyways, let's run this resort circuit. We should probably stop talking about about child rape. Of course, Vessi is going to keep pushing this conversation. We'll run this solo. We'll see if we got 93k or not. We're probably going to be about 10 grand short, so we're going to have to run it twice. Shouldn't be an issue. Vessi said, if me and my social worker did it, I wouldn't be mad? Is that what you meant to say? If me and my social worker did it, I wouldn't tell or get mad. So are you like admitting that like you want to do it with your social worker, Vessi? And you're saying like if you had sex with her, like you wouldn't tell anyone? So you want to do it with your social worker? Vessi says no. No way. I don't know if I believe that. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. This one bot still has the jump on me here. Backer. There we go. P1 is no match for the maxed out Polestar. This thing is pretty fast. Pretty good on the circuit. It's about a second per percent here. There we go, a little bit of overlapping. Always got to overlap on the resort circuit. I don't know what my record is on this. I think it's like 140 maybe? I don't know. We're going to do this like 150, I think. That's always annoying when you tap the side there. 147, okay. I think I've maybe done less than 140, maybe like in the Porsche or something, I don't know. Also, I forgot this server is shutting down too. We're gonna have to speed it up here with doing these upgrades. Anyways, I think I'm only gonna have 83k, not 93k, which is what we need. Man, not even 83, yeah. We gotta run this again. Just so we have enough money to get all 3 of those Ultimate Plus parts. And then my BMW i8 KS edition will be completely maxed. Vessi said they should make another Willy Wonka movie. Massive topic change there. Another Willy Wonka movie. Well, they did do the remake. When even was that? I remember watching that when I was like a kid. I think that's like 10 years old now. Maybe even older, I don't know. But yeah, the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was like from like the 70s, right? It was old as hell. I think I've seen both of them. Okay, this time we have Shaz and Lena as the bots. Lena actually drives the Koenigsegg, I'm pretty sure. Shaz, I don't know what he drives, but he's fast. This car looks nice in the sunshine. Shaz is the Pagani, and Lena is the Koenigsegg. Out of my way, Pagani. I'm in a Polestar. I'm the mascot, cover car. Yeah, I think that's the Koenigsegg, I'm not really sure. Come on, Lena, I'm trying to catch up here. Oh, Shaz was gaining on me and then he crashed. If that is the Koenigsegg, it's the fastest spot. Yes. That is Lena and her Koenigsegg Regera. The fastest bot. She doesn't spawn very often, it's a rarer bot to get. She's actually going to beat my Polestar, I think, on the resort circuit here. I don't think I can catch up to her. This race is mostly about the high speeds. Oh, never mind. She kind of lost her speed there on that turn. A little too much. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh. I got like totally flatlined there. That was rough. Bessie said the original story is Willy Wonka steals kids and kills them and makes them into chocolate. Where did you hear that, Bessie? The original story, what was like a book or something? Willy Wonka kidnaps and kills children to make chocolate. I don't even know how you turn people into chocolate. Vessie says TikTok. TikTok, yeah, it's probably fake, Vessie. It's actually like it's not even funny the amount of like unreal information there is on TikTok. It's because it's mostly kids watching TikTok, so people make these TikToks all the time about like the most random stuff, and most of the time it's false. The Grinch is a nice movie. Which one? The live action? Or the old animated one? Well, they got the new animated ones now too. There's a lot of Grinch movies actually. I think, yeah, the oldest would be the original animation. The original animation is like really old. Maybe like 70s, maybe even older. I don't know. And then, yeah, and then there's the movie. The movie I think was the 90s. I think it was Jim Carrey, right? Who was the Grinch? Or am I getting that totally wrong? I don't know. I don't remember who acted as the Grinch, but yeah, it was someone. They got them like to do makeup and everything and make them like a live action Grinch movie. I don't remember when that was. Vessie says, I wonder how the Grinch and his hot wife do the nasty. Really, is that something that you'd be into? The Grinch? Vessie said Jim Carrey. So it was Jim Carrey that was the Grinch? Yeah, I'm not sure. I just kind of guessed that, to be honest. If I'm right on that, then that's kind of cool. Let me look it up. Who acted as the Grinch? Live action one, not the voice actor. Let's see. Get a little bit of info here. The Grinch. Live actor. I wonder what people think about the in real life relationship. The Grinch doesn't have a wife, does he? Vessie? The Grinch has a dog, right? And that's it. As far as I remember. Didn't the girl leave her boyfriend to be with the Grinch? I don't think so, unless you're talking about a different Grinch. Something else came up. Dr. Seuss's The Grinch musical live? That's from 2020. I'm looking for the original Grinch movie. Not the Grinch musical. I'm just gonna do the Grinch then, the Grinch actor. Oh, was it 2001? I think it was 2001, the year. Well, I don't know. There's two things coming up. 1999, 2001. Which one was the live action movie? Let's do the Grinch 2001 actor. It was Jim Carrey, wow. I got that right. And that was literally a wild guess, Vessi. I did get it right. I'm the boss of guessing things. Okay, back to the stream here. So, we're going to end this soon. But we should have enough money now to finish off the BMW i8 KS edition. So let's take a look. And then I'm going to go hop on Siege. I'm assuming you're going to play Siege, Vessi. It seems like you're waiting for me to finish up this stream. Talking about sex and the Grinch. But yeah, let me whip out the KS edition i8. Finish this up, and then I'm going to play some Siege for a bit. But yeah, I am getting tired. I'll probably go to bed at maybe like 6 tonight. Last night I didn't get to bed until like 8. Ended the stream at like 7:30. Pretty late night. Anyways, let's buy some Ultimate Pluses. Vessi said I'm getting off. Going to bed, Vessi. Alright, hold on. These Ultimate Pluses are starting to have little effect here. Hopefully the turbo makes the break on this. The acceleration is good, but I'm worried about power and high speed. We did put like an i4 hybrid or something in this. This was an i3 hybrid before, so only a small power boost, but hopefully, yep, the turbo is enough. Okay. So is single or dual better for this? The dual drops the power but ups the high speed. Yeah, we do get a faster 0 to 60 as well, so dual is better. Acceleration is going to be really good on this car. Yeah, 0 to 60 is less than 2 seconds. 1,000 horsepower. Oh, I gotta buy a 15-pound tank. I don't think I have enough, actually. Yeah, I don't have enough for a 15-pound tank. Whoops. Do I have anything I can sell? Actually, I guess we could sell some of these 3-pounders. I'm saving these for off-road cars, but we'll just sell one, just so we have enough money to buy the 15-pound tank without doing another race. There we go. 11 grand to spare. Alright, so that's all good. I have on-road pro suspension on this. That's really weird. Yeah, race suspension would be better. Tracks, yeah, super track suspension would be the best. Why did I have... What was that? It's pro race suspension? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. The server shutting down is one of the most annoying systems in this game. That's happened to us twice now. Like, I'm literally like 2 minutes away from finishing this car. And now we gotta go back in. This game loves wasting time. Vessi said, if the Grinch took my wife, I would be shooting myself. And then you said, no one's on. Well, you know how it goes, Vessi. When I get on, people are gonna get on. So yeah, obviously no one's on Siege now. It's late as hell, but as soon as I say who wants to play, we're gonna have too many people in that party. Hopefully, because I want to stack. I want to play some ranked. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go to bed. Usually people do hop on Siege as late as 6 after my Need for Speed streams. So yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about that. Anyways, not the best Need for Speed Heat stream. Not like a ton of people playing, and we didn't get any new subs or anything tonight, but we got like an average amount of views, I'd say, for this game, which lately has been like 100 views or more. It's probably going to be 100 or less. I'm going to say maybe like 80, 90 views on tonight. So not that bad, still over a 3-hour stream. But you know, could have been more, like Siege last night. That was great. And yeah, we gotta finish up this i8. 2 minutes away from finishing it. Just checking to make sure it has the best parts. Need it to be fast. Not even 5, and I'm getting tired already. I've been tired for like 2 hours. Alright, well this car is 10 on high speed and acceleration. 9.1 for the power. It's missing a little power, but the other stats are 10. Just like that Polestar. Alright, so for some reason I have Pro on-road suspension on this. We're going to sell that and swap it for the track suspension. So I don't know why I had this on. It's not like it's stock either. And then yeah, this helps out with the 0 to 60 even more. So that's good. I have regular Elite tires on this right now, or do I have Elite? Yeah, I have Elite track tires on this, which are probably the best. Man, not even drag tires are as good as the track tires on this. This car has got like a really good, like, natural acceleration. These all make it worse. So we do have the best clutch. Gearbox. Oh, these are both faster. Which one do we go for? Oh no, this is in my inventory. 5-speed and 6-speed are both 0.03 seconds faster. This is going to be like one of the fastest 0 to 60 cars I have. Vessi said goodnight, Slayer. See you today. Yep. See you this afternoon, Vessi. Tomorrow morning for me. Alright, let's just swap to a 6-speed then, since I have one. That's better. This car has a 1.9 second flat 0 to 60. Track differential, let's see. That's the best we got. Alright. Well, this car is maxed out. So that about does it for tonight's stream, guys. We only did 2 cars, the Polestar 1 and the BMW i8 Coupe. You know, a little bit of a quieter stream, less people playing, less people viewing, and just kind of going through things a little bit slower. Pretty tired tonight and stuff, but I'm gonna go hop on Siege for maybe like an hour. Try to get some people on. Win a few ranked games, maybe get to plat, but probably not. We're probably just gonna go neutral. But you never know. And yeah, we will test this i8 out next week, along with the Polestar a little more, just to kind of use these new 400 plus cars that I have acquired. So yeah. Velocity said I'm back doing chores. Yeah, sadly we're just ending now, Velocity. I wish you could have joined us for that last race as well with the Polestar. The race you requested that we do, and then I know your dad came and ruined everything. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So, hope you guys enjoyed this stream on Need for Speed Heat, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.